Here we go! Eat this! Here we go! Keep up!
Switch!
You?
And raw! A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside! Let's tackle it together! Crumble! Crumble! Take a rare find!
Switch! Grab on tight, Leela! Wait! All right! Stuck the landing!
Switch!
Switch out! You okay?
Yes, merely frightened out of my wits. The Sea King's throne is just beyond, though it would seem the sanctum is in disrepair as well.
We've made it this far. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Want to take a break here?
Switch!
Where are we now?
This is an aquatic stage upon which dances are performed in honor of Lord Ire. As expected, it would seem that none have graced it for some time. The Sea King's throne is deeper still.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Not another step.
That voice!
Normans.
Gunnar. Philia. Of all the people out to get us, it just had to be the peerless pair.
That alone should speak to the threat that you, or rather, Rollo, presents. We have orders from the Jarl to subdue you.
This is as far as you go, Princess. Adel. Look, I'm sorry you were dragged along for the ride, but Othar is following close behind us right now.
He is?
That leaves only one surefire way to keep Rollo from reappearing.
Doubt you will, but... Don't suppose you can let us go?
Princess.
My sincerest apologies. but the Jarl's commands were clear. You are to be overtaken and put to the blade. Rollo, your life is ours to claim! Prepare yourselves!
Better be ready, you
Road cart!
Feel good! Take off this! Fire in the hole! Not bad at all!
Not bad.
You've improved as well, Adel.
That's just a taste!
Can't stop us!
Blood is boiling!
Powerful. And not just because of Rollo. Is this how strong you've grown as a team?
Both make for exceedingly troublesome foes. All the more reason to end this here and now.
Have your shield back. But the peerless pair aren't called that for nothing. None of us will use the two on Hugo. Come on, Adel! Let's face him down! Nice
Well done.
Gunnar, how long has it been? How long have you known I might turn into Rollo?
Princess. Since the beginning. No. Since 14 years ago, to be more precise.
14 years ago? You mean when my mom died?
I was afraid that was the case.
You know something about all this?
14 years ago, Ilona and Crimson wandered their way onto Serena's island, almost as if the Trident, whom I had sealed away, were calling to them.
Huh?
At the time, the three generals, even in their seclusion, seemed to react to Rollo's blood within Ilona. The barriers which I had maintained for over a century grew on the verge of shattering.
I never knew. But it all worked out, right?
Yes, Ilona assisted me in repairing the barriers. But alas...
Lady Ilona was never a person of strong body. After expending a tremendous amount of mana, she became bedridden. And, in due time...
So, that's the story.
From that day on, the Jarl started gearing up for Rollo's reemergence. Any members of Rollo's bloodline have the potential to awaken as his cruel, merciless self. So he kept a close watch on the Grieger on Serena's island.
And on his own daughter?
Believe me, the Jarl didn't want things to turn out like this either. But you were a likely target. He had to be wary at every waking moment.
I get the picture. But remember this. The one who defeated you here today was not Rollo. It was Karja Balta of the Balta Sea Force! So stand down, Gunnar, and deliver to Grimson this message from me. I'm going to leave Rollo where he belongs. Right beneath my heel.
Princess.
Let's press ahead, Shield Brother. Aye. Apparently, Odor's hot on our trail as we speak. And Adel... I'm making the right call here, right? Something. Well, lucky me. Pretty sure something's around here. Huh. Didn't expect this here. Yeah. Something's here.
Switch! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! No chance!
Shield Brethren, together!
That was close! Mana! To me! How's that? How's that? Fire in the hole!
Shield Brethren, together!
To me! Go time! Fire in the hole! To me! Found something! To me!
You? You?
I think there's something around here. Stronger the better. Kick again! No chance! How's that? Found something! I bet we can catch something here. Let's make tracks! Alley-oop! I think there's something around here. Found something!
Nice work, Adel! Look, there's a treasure chest! How's that? Looks valuable. What's this? Here goes! Here goes! Here we gotta be strong to survive.
Lucky me!
Wanna take a break here? I get the feeling we're nearing our goal here.
Yes, this is the sanctum that once fell under my purview. The Sea King's throne is within that building. Adol, let us make haste.
I think not.
He caught up with us.
Other.
Leela, I should have known you would guide them here. You, the guardian of the loathsome throne that thwarted our long-standing ambitions. Step in my way again, and I'll grant no quarter. Oh. Should you fail, Adol, your life will end as a matter of course. But should you prevail, Rollo's emergence from Kaja will be a foregone conclusion. I'd wondered whether you two would muster the resolve to confront that fact. But it seems my worries were unfounded.
Where the future leads is for the victors to decide. That's a saying among us Normans, and I believe every word of it. We're going to take you out, free Adol from the curse, and seal Rollo away. We've had the resolve to see this through from the start!
How uncouth of me to suggest otherwise, your chances of success notwithstanding. Oh, what have we here? Feast your eyes! Every fiber of my body trembles in jubilation! Vanquishing Yurth and Logger has made you the worthiest and mightiest of all foes! Were Logger here, he would no doubt revel in this climactic tension. With that, let the carnage begin!
No. No. It was you. All that time ago.
Adol Kristen! To think our fated rematch would come about in such spectacular fashion! I vow to bring my very utmost to bear against you, whatever the outcome!
Sounds like his gloves are off. Let's go, brother!
Behold my true form, that which buried the Duchy of Norgard beneath the waves! We shall discover to just what extent you will manage to endure against it! Do not disappoint me.
Switch! Take this! Now this! How's that?
Switch out! Eat this! Here we go, snake!
Take this!
Let's go, snake!
Take this!
How's this?
I had thought you would stand no chance before my martial prowess and immortality. My gratitude for rebuking my misbegotten youth.
Said this was for your sake! Just one last push, shield brother! All right, let's move!
Target got what's coming to him! How's that? Switch! How's that?
The sea! I shall swallow them all! What? You fool!
You're done for!
You've done well to best me. Adel, my liege, you have my gratitude for a duel well fought.
The sea serpent's curse! Adel, you're saved!
I scarcely expected my defeat to feel this exhilarating. At long last, will our aspirations thus be realized. My liege, now is the time.
No. It's beginning. Karja! Karja. Even now, her conscious self is yet competing with Rollo for control. She will not last much longer. Adol, we must hurry to the throne. Yes, we've managed to arrive in time. Karja's consciousness is slipping away by the second. To the throne, Adol! Quickly! It can't be. The throne has lost its power. Her limitless stamina, her unfettered, overwhelming strength. They're the same as his. Adol!
Adol! Over here! Oh, you know how it always goes. Slowly, yet never surely. Come make your way to me, Adol. You ought to be more than capable by now.
Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. I think there's something around here. Found something! Stronger the better. Okay, let's give it a shot. Huh? Got a bite! All right! Looking good! All right! Ready and... That went well! Nice breeze! Nice breeze! I did it! Caught the wind! Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. Rain! Mana of fire!
Ah, there you are, Adol. Have you come up with any answers as to what that final chest held by chance? I can sense your mind is elsewhere. I suppose there's no helping that, given the perils your dear companion is facing. Yes, I'm sure you do. What kept that girl tethered to herself thus far, Adol, was none other than you. The powerful bond you share has sustained her personhood, if only just. But now she is beginning to lose hold of it. The moment is ripe. You must locate Viewpoint Isle, Adol, and bring her with you. I am unable to provide you with directions. Consider this another hardship to add to the sheer number you two have already surmounted. There can be no doubt you will find this isle. Just remember that hidden knowledge I gave. I shall await your arrival, however long it takes. At that time, I will explain all there is to tell.
Karja, forgive me! This should keep her under control for the present. This does not, however, mean that Rollo's awakening has been halted entirely. She could begin running rampant again at any second. More importantly, Adol, what transpired toward the end of your fight against Karja? Yes, it happened so quickly as to nearly escape my notice.
Moment ripe. Locate. Bring with you.
Adol. Thank goodness. It's still in one piece. Adol, come forth. Not quite. This is the reflecting pool, which mirrors the mind's eye of those who visit this place. Its purpose was to judge whether or not one was worthy to sit on the throne. Perhaps it may be of service to you, Adol. Now, gaze into the waters, if you would. Yes, he must hold the key to a sizable portion of this. Then we have that ark lodged upon that mountain. This would suggest there are clues to be found in the cicatrix. You're right. Let us be off to the sea's farthest reaches, the cicatrix.
Adol, we've entered the region known as the Cicatrix. What heading should we take from here, though?
I concur. The reflecting pool showed us these very waters. Not to mention that man.
Holy crap on a stick!
Adol! Dead ahead! Off the bow!
An aurora. It's gigantic.
That's not all. Look just below it.
Seems to be an island of some kind.
Adol, it must be the one.
It's gotten real cold all of a sudden. The topography in this part of the sea feels a lot more complex, too.
These are fjords said to have been shaped by glacial erosion in bygone times. Their drifting flows and unpredictable weather leave the region devoid of much human activity.
Well, all the same, everybody should bundle up and keep warm as we sail through.
Good call. Any one of us could wind up sick. Anyone but Gren, that is.
Let me guess. You're trying to say I'm too slow to catch a cold? Well, fine. We'll see who's laughing when this goofball's the only one not cooped up in bed. Hey, Karja! Recognize me? Say something, will ya? Shoot. No luck. Okay, on to plan B. Kichi kichi dow!
I get that you're worried about her, but tickling is off limits. Each of us needs to pull their weight right now. So quit wasting time and come do your share of the work.
You're right. Okay. Leave it to me, Rosa.
And here I expected the events at the throne to leave everyone discouraged. These children truly are tenacious.